is Karina Dutlow. I'm the CEO of Australian-Filipino Community Services, or AFCS. We are located in the city of Casey in Doveton. We also have an office in St Albans. We provide services to the community across Victoria. So the Australian-Filipino Community Services started with a few passionate volunteers that wanted to give back to the community, helping families settle into Australia, but also navigating challenges and crises. So from there, 30 years on, our services have evolved based on the needs of our community. Reablement to me is empowering people to live dignified and fulfilled lives. I think Reablement needs to focus on making sure a person feels like themselves and empowering people to live their most dignified and fulfilled lives. One of our newest services is community-based personal care. We piloted this approach late last year, and it allows people to access personal grooming services in a community setting. For something that is so simple, to be able to provide it in a community space and have our staff present, our community coming in and dropping by, it sounds so simple, but it works, and our clients are responding to it. So we deliver in our community-based personal grooming. So haircuts for men, a facial shave, manicure, pedicure, so protecting their hand and foot health. And we're doing it in a really fun environment and a welcoming environment that is both sociable, that is supported by a nurse, and for people who are accessing services for the first time. Sometimes it can be quite daunting and scary. This is a really great way for us to break those barriers and introduce this service that is welcoming, and our clients leave feeling good about themselves. This is something that everyone does, no matter what age you are. To be able to do this for yourself is so important, and for us to be able to encompass a Reablement focus in our service and making our services feel dignified and feel that they have autonomy and independence in the service. They don't feel that every aspect now in their life is a service. They feel that they can just go get their nails done. I find that people become more socially connected and open. So they may initially come into a service wanting the actual service alone, and then from there, speaking with our nurse, they open up and let us know about other things going on and other health needs that they may have, and we're able to then open up support for them. We are also in a more social environment where there are others also receiving services, so they're able to catch up with an old friend, have a cup of tea, make new friends in a welcoming environment, and it's not too out of their way. They're there for their service, and that extra social support is also there for them. As people, we are social beings. They've, lived the life that they wanted to live, and perhaps due to health reasons or social circumstances, things are changing for them, and they might not have people to talk to. They might not be able to, go down the road and catch up with a friend. There might be new barriers that are coming into their lives that are restricting them socially. And so I think it is really important for older people to be connecting with others, because they're able to just unload what's on their mind. What's fun? Let's go do it. It's very much something that we have to recognize that in all stages of our lives and into later years, we need to maintain that, and people shouldn't feel restricted. So we have come across clients who, due to their health decline, they were closing off more, being home more on their own. When they required this service, we really walked with them and supported them to access the service. From there, we worked with them to build rapport, build familiarity with the space, make new friends, and be in a really friendly environment. And then from there, they are asking, what other services do you provide? And then now they're accessing our other services we provide. Initially, Reablement's meant to be short term, but we know that things can change over time and new Reablement goals can come up. For us, I think it is always keeping on top of where our clients are at and understanding what situations are coming up in their lives. I think as well it is us keeping the conversation open with our clients. Perhaps they've got a procedure coming up that we need to plan for. So it's really keeping the conversation open. I have been hearing all kinds of feedback about the service, mainly that they've never received service like this. They feel like it is not a service, which is our goal, and they just feel that they're getting a haircut, having a shave, and that's what we're going for. That's the best feedback we could receive, is feeling that a service is as normal as possible and fitting into their daily lives. They come there for the main service, but they leave with so much more.